Hi to all my friends and subscribers. It's great to see you. I have a lot to go over and I don't want to take all night doing this, so I have some notes because you know me and my ADD. I'll be all over the place. Oh, what a busy day I had, but we're not going to go over all that. However, I did show in the last video that we want pine cone hunting, and my friend Joanne, she got me some pine cones, and I also found some on my own. So before I get started, the wreath, I'm calling that, you know how I name all my wreaths? Well, I'm calling it a whimsical wreath because that's the feeling I got when I looked at it. I made some changes to it. What I did was I did not like the orange bow at all. So I decided to take it off. I cut it off. I had it, I think I hot glued it on, but I cut it off. And I thought, oh gosh, I need a creamish color bow, or I wanted something burgundy. Well, unbeknownst to me, I had a light bulb go off, and I remembered that Maria from Crafty Rhea, she sent me some beautiful ribbon, and I said I keep all her ribbon she gave me in a bag by itself. So I went through there, and oh my God, I'm going to put a picture up of how I observed it when I went. This is perfect. It's just perfect. I wanted burgundy, a little bit of a neutral beige color, and it's just beautiful. So I am so glad that I have that everything together in that bag, because I knew I didn't have very much of the fall ribbon or spring ribbon. I'm running out. Okay, so I'm going to show you that first. It is beautiful. So I changed the bow, and then I also added some picks that I got from Dollar Tree, and I painted them like a burgundy and a cream color. And I think you're gonna love this, so hang tight. And just to remind you, with the help of my friends who gave me ideas for this, making this wreath, and wrapping it up with that beautiful wheat, I call it like a wheat color from that hat. We made it all from scratch, and things that I had. I added a couple little things from Dollar Tree that I had just purchased, and I did that today. So that's the neatest thing of all. So I'm going to take you over and show you this gorgeous wreath. Sorry about my hair tonight. I was like running around all day and I didn't have a chance to iron it out, but I did put some earrings on. Anyway, I want to thank everyone, because I always seem to forget and put it in the little scrolly things on my video. I really want to thank everyone for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. I want to rebuild my channel. I don't want to give up. I want to fight this out. So if you wouldn't mind, please press that like button, share it with your friends. I've been kind of stagnant, and I got to get it going again. The train kind of stopped. If you do share it with 2 or 3 people, let me know, and I will reward you. I will. Maybe with a craft, or maybe with a wreath. You just never know. But I will acknowledge you for that, because I need some help to get this, like I said, this train going again. But I do appreciate all you guys that have stuck it out with me. You just don't know what that means to me. And a lot of you, like Radha, Angela, the 2 Debbie Baran, you've encouraged me to keep trying, get back on here, don't give up. That means a lot to me also. Speaking of Debbie Baran, I have her wreath packaged up, ready to go. But Debbie, you have to send me your address again, because old ADD Cher wrote it down somewhere, and I don't know where I wrote it down. So please resend that to me. Okay, so after I show you the wreath, we're going to do a quick Dollar Tree haul, and I will real quickly tell you about the next craft. Okay, the first thing I would like to show you is how I put the little legs on to our base for the pumpkin, and I think it gave it a little more of look at me. I did paint the bottom like a kind of yellowish orange, which doesn't matter, you can't see it, but from a distance you could see underneath. So I really love how that turned out, so I just thought I'd show you that. And here it is, Whimsical. Now I noticed that you really can't see it very well with the lights on, so I'm going to dim some of these lights. Put some of these lights on. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, look, I'm going to put a picture up of the ribbon. It is like perfection, perfection. This centerpiece is a different piece of ribbon, and it has like embroidered rabbits on it. I just love it. It was the perfect thing. The orange just, I don't know. I don't think it worked simply because there wasn't enough orange going on in the wreath itself. Now, these are the little pumpkin picks that I painted. I painted them like a beige color. They're little, very tiny pumpkins, and I really like how I just cut them down a little bit and glued them in. Oh my God, I love this wreath, and I made it for myself. Not that I don't put my heart into any wreaths for my sales or somebody that I'm gifting. I do. I put my heart into every wreath that I do. But actually, I don't put as much heart into ones I make for myself because I'm thinking, it's just for you. But ladies and gentlemen, I absolutely love this. I'll turn the lights off so you can see it. Okay, this is with the lights off, and it will be on my door tomorrow, and I am going to keep the lights on. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but this is ribbon, I believe, from Radha. She sent me this, and what I did was I looped it, made like a little bow, and glued it at the top. And how I can't take it off, but there's a hanger here, and I just looped it. It hangs up through this loop right here. And I thought I would add a little touch of a simple bow just to make it look, just add a little adage to it, I guess. And it's kind of neat because it's holding my batteries in. I lost the top to the batteries. I don't know what I did with it. So this is without the lights and with the lights. And I think it's beautiful either way. So these pine cones were from Dollar Tree, and they have a cinnamon smell to them. Not real strong, but look for them because they come in a package of all different sizes. Look how tiny this one I had, that's right, in a jar. But they have all different sizes of the pumpkins. So I hope you like this. It's called Whimsical, and I'm really proud of it. So thank you, ladies, for your great ideas, and we used just about everything we had in my stash. Okay, here we are, and I'm having lots of trouble with my stand tonight. Okay, 8 minutes, we can do this. Okay, the first thing I purchased at Dollar Tree came in a bag like this, which I told you that I added to that gorgeous wreath. Oh my God, I just put it on the door and it looks super. So these are really tiny. I don't think you can appreciate it. They're like the size of a nickel, little baby pumpkins. And if you don't like the orange, paint them. So I believe I had, I'll tell you in 1 second, so I can get my glasses on. I believe they gave, 10 picks for $1. Decorative picks, all right? So that's one thing I purchased and added to my wreath. And I want to show you, this is a wreath that I made 3 years ago. And these larger pumpkins are similar. They're the same thing except larger. And I absolutely loved this wreath. It was so rustic looking with the, the burlap bow is kind of ripped up a little bit, but I loved it. So any of you guys want the first one to ask me, you can have it. Let me just give you a better shot. It's really beautiful. I love it. But first one to say I want it, I will ship it to you. How's that? Okay? You don't have to, but it's very different. I put different layers of material on it, and I just thought it was really cool. So let me know, girls. Okay, I am drinking my homemade iced tea tonight. Okay, I made some sugar cookies, and I have another tray over on the corner there because it's my granddaughter's birthday, the 26th, and they're having a party for her Sunday, and that baby, I call her my baby, loves sugar cookies. So she's going to be happy that Grandma made her some sugar cookies. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, tonight my back is just killing me. I don't know what it is, but I do see something from my spine. I have a thing called degenerative disc disease, and it's hell. I've had it since I was a little girl, and it's just kind of tough. So this is the birthday bag with the two frozen princesses on here, I guess, for Chloe's gifts that I got her. As far as that wreath that I just told you about, the full wreath, what I mean is the first person to comment that they would like it, I will ship it to you, the first one. Next, okay, I got some foam, craft artisan floral foam from the Dollar Tree. I believe I bought two or three. Well, I bought 3 pieces, I'm not sure. But this is going to be for our craft. So I forgot to tell you, or maybe I did, to get some floral foam. Even if you have 2 pieces, I'm planning on cutting them in half. I don't want this project to be too heavy, because what I'm going to do, I might as well tell you now, I am making a floral arrangement, and it's going to be for the top of my curtains, and it can't be too heavy. It's going to be at the base of my, they have those long blinds that go straight down, and there's a little gap and I always look up there like it needs something, and I'm just hoping it's not going to be too heavy, but I'll show you my plan. But you will need some floral foam, and I cleaned the pine cones, and right now they're in the oven on real low drying. So you will need these. Okay. I love autumn mix. Oh, I thought this was the candy corn, but it's a mixture of candy corn and the I think they're acorns. Oh, look, some of the little pumpkins fell out. But I want to show you the difference in the size of the pumpkins from this wreath that I made 3 years ago. All right, so these are the little ones. Look at the difference in size. Aren't they adorable? And like I showed you, I painted them that burgundy color and a cream color. You can paint them any color you want, because I'm a little sick of orange, to be honest with you. So these are, gotta put them away. Got another, oh, here's another pumpkin. I got another package of autumn mix. I did mean to get candy corn, but that's okay. I like it both. Because when I make up my cookie bags for my neighbors, I add, I give them like several cookies, and then I throw a little bit of the candy corn in there. It makes it kind of neat. So I think I got 3 bags, but I only see 2 right here. And speaking of that, to go for my cookies and the candy corn, bags. These are candy corn bags from the Dollar Tree. Loot bags with twist ties, 20 piece. Can't go wrong for $1. I'll tell you, they are really stepping up their game. I'm gonna save this to show you last, or kind of last. So I gotta get these little pumpkins together. Definitely need some, who doesn't need Tupperware? This is been looking all over for these, and I finally found one because a lot of the YouTubers have them, and I'm like, how come? Like Sarah from Sensational Finds, she always finds them, and they are so nice. They clip on. The girl showed me how to do it. I hope I do it right, because she had a little bit of a hard time. I think they snap on somehow, or maybe I'm doing it. Yeah, it goes like this. Let's see, maybe I'm gonna have a hard time too with this thing. Snaps on. There you go. Oh, the heck with it. I know it'll go on here. Let me try it this way. Oh, maybe it's this way. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let me tell you, that was an ordeal. And this one here snaps down. But they do go on. But this one here is giving me a hard time snapping down. But anyway, it's good enough. For $1, what do you want? But it does snap down. The girl had a hard time too. So I plan on putting my cereal in here. I love Cheerios. What do you guys like for cereal? I can eat Cheerios for breakfast. I may even have that tonight since I didn't eat. Okay, so this is a Sure Fresh clip lock closure thing, $1. Next, I also wanted some Tupperware, and this is a really nice sized bowl. It's also Sure Fresh. Has a nice lid. Now watch me have a hard time getting this on. What's with these lids? There you go. This was easy. Snaps beautifully. This is nice for like if I made spaghetti and meatballs and made my spaghetti and meatballs. I would love to have these all over for dinner because I make some darn good sauce and spaghetti and great meatballs. Like I don't know if I told you, but I sold my cookies and meatballs at the same time. My aunt taught me to make spaghetti sauce and meatballs when I was 17 years old when I was married. So this would be great for like leftovers or to take some to my daughter, which I did today. I brought her some meatballs over and some, I froze the gravy. I know you guys have seen these. These are burlap leaves, which are definitely going to be going on to my floral arrangement for the top of my curtains. I'll show you that in the end. But are they beautiful, these little burlap leaves? I just think Dollar Tree is kicking butt. I really am. I'm so pleased. Okay. Now we're getting to the end in my florals. If you guys ever want to see the kind of cookies trays that I made, and I sold my cookies for $20 a pound. That's a lot of cookies, by the way, a pound. And then I would put them on a tray, and if they wanted a decorative tray with some candies, I would charge $5 for the tray and $20 for a pound of the cookies. I made about 17 different kinds of cookies, and once again, I named my cookies after my grandkids, my good friends, or a recipe someone gave me. So go to my Facebook and friend me, and you can see way back when I had to sell cookies to make a living after my job closed after 16 years. Okay, so these are going to be the colors that I'm working with for this floral arrangement. This is like a most beautiful light purple hydrangeas. Okay, so this is a color. I wanted neutrals and a little bit of blue-gray. I got a pick of this cotton. I got more of this. I have some of my own too here that I still have. It's with the orange, beautiful orange and neutral colors, the golds, the orange. So this is called the wheat. Got some of that. And another one, this is all going in my floral arrangement. Another one of that hydrangea, the purple. And I am still looking for another color that I could not find. I wanted like a beigey color of flowers, or the beigey color leaves. Everyone's finding them, but I just had no luck. And these here, last but not least, these mums. I think these are beautiful. These are all Dollar Tree, folks. These are mini mums, or chrysanthemum, and they're real tiny, and they got that cream color I want. So these are the colors that I'm going to use for my arrangement. Also, some of those leaves I'm going to put in there, and I'm also going to use those tiny pumpkins and paint them. So I really hope it turns out as well as I'm hoping. Okay, oh, and I forgot some other stuff. Okay, this I went nuts. I saw people calling them on YouTube, and I couldn't find him to save my life. My daughter's boyfriend, who I love, Chris, he's been, it smells good. He's been I've been asking him for wood for my projects, like for my plant table. And, you know, he helps me, and he's going to help put together a drill for me. These were from Dollar Tree. They are craft wood. They smell good, and this is what we're going to use as a base. And they only, guess what? They had 3 left. I wanted 4, but I think I can make this work. It doesn't matter what it looks like in the back, but I kind of want it to look like this, and I'm going to use my truffle paint to paint it to make it kind of look like a stain. So I got 3 of these. I was shocked that I found them. What a deal. Okay, and these I thought were hysterical. I'm going to put 1 package to my granddaughter and 1 package to my grandson. These, I said to the girl, they were right up at the counter. I said, what kind of lights are these? And she says, well, one of them was tigers. I said, oh, I don't want them. I said, well, what are the purple ones? If you look real close, they're the poop emojis. Can you believe it? See if you can see. They're the little purple poopy emojis. Oh my God, my granddaughter will flip out, and my grandson. Let me see if I can show you one that's, there you go. Are they adorable? So they were right up at the front of the counter, and I'm going back because Julian said, Grandma, you should have got more. So one's going in her little birthday bag with her other little gifts I got her. Okay. Okay, that's it for tonight. And we will be working on the floral arrangement, and I'll show you where I'm going to place it. I just always have been looking up at my curtains and thinking, ooh, I wonder if I can put something up there without it falling down. And I think we can do it as long as I keep it kind of light. I do have my baby here, and I'll let you see him when I walk over and show you where I plan to place the floral arrangement. So I hope you guys work with me. Oh, and I'm also going to use the pine cones, but I have a little surprise that I'm going to keep to myself because I don't want the cat out of the bag until I see if this works, but I think it's going to be really neat. So definitely look for some pine cones, or just purchase them in the store if you don't want the hassle of washing them and putting them in the oven, etc. So I'll let you see Charlie, and I'll show you where I plan on putting the floral arrangement. Thank you for watching. Please like this video. I'm really asking you from my heart to help me build my channel. I promise you I will give it like as much of a oh my God, I will give you 100% of what I have and what I have is, but I'm going to give it my best. I promise you that. And if I feel like I'm not able to, I will let you know. But I feel like I can do this. So thank you for watching, and I'll take you over there. I'll show you Charlie, and then I'll show you where I'm going to put it. I hope you like that wreath. Okay, so there's my curtains, and I climbed up there a little bit ago to see if this would work. I always looked up there, and I know that one of my neighbors has something there. Oh, this is turning for some reason. Oh gosh. You know, it really pays to put money out for something decent. Okay, so up there, there's like a 4-inch, 5-inch gap, and that is where I want to put the floral arrangement. So right about there, and I'm looking, and I really think it's gonna work. I just have to keep it light. I don't know if I think I showed you my beautiful new plant that my sweet dear friend Olivia gave me. I worked with her for 16 years, and we live here together, and her mom lives here, and I'm just so happy with this plant. It just made my day. Look at the beautiful coloring in the leaves. Is that gorgeous? Okay, so let's go see Charlie. There he is. There's my baby boy. Say hi, Charlie. Say my grandmom and I are going to bed because she stopped the video and she took me out for a walk in the dark. He's so adorable. He's all fluffy. He's so soft from his groom. I didn't want him cut real short. Okay, real quick, I'm going to show you the wreath on my door. So here it is. I think somebody's washing downstairs. There's my door. Let me take out, does that look beautiful? And see how the tie ribbon, the baby pumpkins, and this is a chalk sign that I made out of an old sign, and I drew the little moons and stars, because we've lost a lot of people here last week or so. God bless. Thank you for watching. That's it. I'll pray for you. Please pray for me and my friend Dave. God bless you.